Last night, I attended the National Night Out here in Los Banos with my friends and my family. We weren't there for about 5 minutes before my kids found the table that was giving away the free popcorn and the free root beer floats. I sent them that way because, after all, free is free. Once they were there, I got in line in a taco stand, which took me a while to decide which one to get because tacos are really amazing. It's hard to choose which perfect taco do I want. Long story short, after I got the tacos, my kids didn't eat theirs because they were already full on root beer floats and popcorn. So thank you for that. They're happy. When we got done with that, I thought, man, I need a churro to help get this down. The problem is the churro line started at the churro stand and ended somewhere in Dos Palos. So I decided not to do that, although one of my friends tried it and decided it was worth every single minute. Maybe I should have done the line and got the churro. After all, what a great way to finish a taco. When we got done eating, we went ahead and went down to the parking lot where all the heads were at. People were playing games, doing all kinds of stuff. My kids were throwing darts, knocking down balls, and every time they do it, somebody would give them candy or prizes and cheap stuff from Japan that they wanted me to hold and hang on to, while other people gave them free cups and all kinds of bullhorns to talk to because children aren't loud enough. So my arms are full. I'm talking to my friends. My kids are running around. Everybody's having a wonderful time, all kinds of people out there, and all of a sudden, something catches me. Out of the corner of my eye, I realized that there was a figure on a rooftop watching the crowd and everything that was happening. Let me begin by saying thank you to this law enforcement officer and to all the law enforcement officers who were out there that day watching. They stood on the roof looking down at the crowd, and it brought me back into reality, that we are no longer far removed from evil, that these people have to stand up there and keep careful watch because you never know when violent death is going to try to come into a safe place. I started to look again at the officers who were walking around, and I expected them to be there. After all, it was a police-sponsored event. They were saying hi, talking to people, playing with the kids, giving knuckles. And I started to realize that even as they did this, even as if they were talking to all the community, they were also keeping careful watch at the situation, watching over the people that they had sworn to protect and serve. So again, thank you for doing that. But I got to be honest with you, it put me in a different place. I realized that my kids maybe needed to stay a little bit closer to me. And I began to look at people in a different way and wonder, maybe this person, maybe that person. I even began to look at the entrances and everything else, wondering who might come. But as I did this, my kids kept coming up, laughing and bringing me more toys and more candy. And I realized that all these people are having a wonderful time, and we cannot allow darkness and death to keep us from enjoying community or each other. And so I thank these people for doing what they do. And I lament the reality that they have to do it. And my prayers are with them that they would be protected in this time. So yes, people, we should lament the evils that we live. But I think that we should stand with the prophet Jeremiah, who said that I lament, yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion. Therefore, I will wait for him. Friends, let us wait on the Lord. Look around at each other and know who you are. See, you were created in the image of a loving God who created you with the distinct purpose of reflecting that love back into the creation, into the world around you. Meet someone. Do that. Be community. It's hard to hate up close.